Does Open Castle work for Richter? Yes, it should, because the teleporters and the switches are shared between Richter and Alucard. I already know that for a fact, because I stole a lot of the code from the co-op. I say stole, but I borrowed a lot of the code. I used code from the co-op script, and the co-op script works for both Richter and Alucard. Nice. But yeah, I think there's like a lot of cool stuff that can be done just from cheating, just from like messing around with RAM addresses and changing values that I think a lot of people haven't really looked into yet. I need to scour the internet to see if there's more interesting Game Shark codes, because Game Shark codes are just RAM addresses being modified. And that's basically all I did, was modify RAM addresses. It's a very simple form of, like, modifying the game. Can we have a damage stack cheat? You could modify the value of the holy water damage, I'm pretty sure. There's probably a way to do it. So yeah, this is the randomizer, safe logic, but we're using the open castle cheat. So all of the shortcuts are already opened. For example, this shortcut is already open, which allows me to deload the area and reload it, which skips death, which is interesting. I think this relic is very much worth checking right now, actually, because I'm already here. In adventure mode, I wouldn't check this because the amount of checks you do in adventure mode is so, like, high. You do a lot of checks in adventure mode, so it's like going this far out of your way for one check doesn't really seem to be worth it. You might be able to find the value that opens the jewel sword and have it open from the start. Yeah, I could do that. Yo, Dr. Swellman, what's up, dude? That's crazy. Thanks for the raid, man. How's it going? Okay, this is useless. Oh, you guys missed out on all the crazy cheat stuff that I was messing around with. But it's okay. This is still going to be quite interesting. For you guys that are just joining us, I'm playing the Symphony of the Night Randomizer. Oh, I never started my timer. You know what? Let's just reset. Let's just reset. I never started my timer. It doesn't count. I didn't even really do anything. I checked one relic. So, right now I'm playing the Symphony of the Night Randomizer. But with a twist. I created a cheat file that opens up all of the shortcuts and opens up all of the teleporters from the beginning, which essentially just gives you access to the entire castle from the start. And there's a lot of interesting things that happen because of that. I wouldn't say mega bullshit cheats. That's a little bit of an exaggeration. They're like kinda bullshit cheats. But yeah, I was showing off a bunch of like miscellaneous cheats that I found on the internet. Really? Alright, well that's annoying. Mega cool, but bullshit. Speaking of adventure, it's been a while since you did one of those. Did the stopwatch get fixed? So, no, but there is a cheat that I have that loads a stopwatch there. But that cheat is very finicky, and you really only want to load it when you're in that room. Otherwise, you can end up messing with values that you don't want to mess with. So the cheat is, yeah, like a failsafe in case I can't find it in adventure mode. And that cheat I have on available to me whenever I do adventure mode. So yeah. This open castle cheat, however, opens up all the shortcuts in the game. So anything that's tracked by the co-op script is, because I pulled a lot of the values from the co-op script, like this shortcut, for example, is tracked in the co-op script. So it's already opened for me. It's not 100% in Marble Gallery, but it's still in logic to... There's a 100% guaranteed stopwatch somewhere that is accessible with 0 relics. So it's not just in Marble Gallery. It could be Castle Entrance. It could be Alchemy Lab. It could be... Oh my god. So one of the annoying parts about deloading the area and reloading it is that zombies start spawning here instead of the wargs normally. And they're random when they spawn out. So it's pretty annoying. You can end up getting hit by them a lot just from backdashing. Library card off the bat. That's pretty good. So if you skip death and then reload this area without having fought Slugger and Gaibon, they're just there. They're just there waiting for you. It's just an Easter egg. So here's what I'm thinking, right? For the route that I want to do, I guess I'll grab Cube of Zoe. So that's already lowered, that little section going to Marble Gallery. I'm thinking about doing a save split here. Yo, Epic, what's up, dude? Just don't get stuck in Clock Tower again. So here's the save split idea that I had. We're gonna go this way and go directly towards the Spirit Orb check. And if it's not a useful relic, we'll save split and then just teleport over to the... What is that called? Outer Wall, thank you. Dude, get out of here. Dude, fucking randomly spawning enemies. So, kind of the cool thing here is that this route actually is useful. Using these cheats, because normally you would never go here. Yo, MT, what's up, dude? Thanks for the sub, man. So yeah, let's check this relic. Merman Statue is actually useful. The cheat doesn't allow you to open Merman Statue without using, open the area without using Merman Statue, so I'm actually gonna need to save this. Oh my god, dude. I'm getting bullied. Yo. Vanya, thanks for the sub. Using Prime Gaming? The free subscription that you can give to any streamer so long as you have Amazon Prime? You guys are insane, thank you. Hi there, Soul. Oh no. Okay. So yeah, I wonder if it's faster to... Oh no, I don't want to go down here. Yeah, the entrance to Caverns is already open using this cheat as well, but I don't want to go down to Caverns yet because there's not much I can do. I wonder if I could just hit them once and then kill them with the Medusa shield. Yes, I can. Nice. Oh, you guys were gonna get to show off a neat little Easter egg here in a second. Oh, that's a good quote. I need to update the quotes. I forgot to do that before the stream started. I need to pull more YouTube comments because I've had quite a few. Alright. So here's a cute little Easter egg with Doppelganger. So Doppelganger is affected by normal, like, elemental effects the same way that Alucard is. So you can actually stone him. Yo, Cryo, gifting a sub, what's up? Thank you, Cryo. Luminous? I think Luminous is a better sword than what I'm using now. I think I'm using Bastard Sword. Come on. There we go. The elevator's already open, so I'll just take the elevator to the top to check this relic. There was something that you said up here. I thought that purple shade on the cape was a transparent color. Oh, okay, never mind. Luminous is better, right? Yeah, Luminous is slightly better. Nice Twitter follower count. Yo, I'm at 420 followers. Let's go. Yeah, I just go straight to the library in this case. Can you turn him into a gargoyle? I actually don't know. There's probably a random chance for that to happen, because turning Alucard into a gargoyle happens randomly. What is new? The teleporters are open right now. Talik, I added the all teleporters being available from the start. You missed it earlier. I was messing around with other cheats. God's Child, thank you for the 100 bits. There's a cheat that like just changes Alucard's like color value for his entire sprite, and I was messing around with that earlier. There's like a GameShark code website that had a bunch of cheats listed, and I was messing around with those. And I think that GameShark cheat list is like all of the cheats that Crowd Control ripped. Because I found the underwater physics, I found their quote-unquote rewind feature, which is just a cheat that takes you to the beginning of an area. I found their teleport to the library cheat. I found a bunch of the stuff that they'd used. I meant to buy stuff.
What can I do for you?
Gas Cloud, don't need that. Mana Prisms are 4K. Library cards are cheap, which is good. Oh, I need to actually equip Axe Lord armor and then mess around with those color values. Somebody remind me to do that after this run. Is there anything worth buying other than library cards? Not really, right?
Thank you.
And then I'll get a few mana prisms.
Farewell for now.
No, smiley face. All right, it was worth a shot. Oops, meant to jump over that. Poor Radzo. Radzo's lost so many times going for the soul steal. Never lucky. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen you win. Damn. It's rigged, don't worry, it's rigged. So, because of the teleporter cheat, I can teleport directly to Castle Keep, even though I've never been here, which is great because there's a relic check that I want to do here. This also gives me pretty quick access to Chapel as well. Okay, nothing here really of value. So we're gonna go back. So I think it might be better to teleport to Alrock's quarters from here. And do the Alrock's quarters check? Or do... I'm thinking doing the Coliseum check and then dropping down to do Alchemy Lab checks. Because there's a lot of freedom to being able to just route it this way, which I think is really cool. Echo, I do not need Force of Echo. So what's left? Just the Alchemy Lab checks, I'm pretty sure. So we gotta check those. And then once I'm done with the Alchemy Lab checks, I could go to Castle Entrance. And from there, I should be able to teleport wherever I need to next. Oops. Oh my, dude, I got bodied. There we go. But yeah, I'm excited to look into more cheats in general. Just modifying the game. I think there's just a lot of potential for cool stuff that could be done. I mean, Talik was already doing a lot of cool stuff with the ARPG mod before that got kind of ruined. I can't make that jump, really? Alright. I guess that makes sense. It's like a very tight squeeze. That's good to know. You haven't missed much. I've just been going through the seeds so far. Oh yeah, I haven't fought these guys yet. Oops. There we go. I'm not used to having to fight them from that side. Wolf? That's an interesting one. I mean, I technically have flight now, so that's something. Even though this is safe logic, so it wouldn't have me fly this way. There's no way for me to fall through this, I don't think. Because you don't have downward momentum when you untransform with the wolf. I guess I'll check this while I'm here. Alright, don't need that. There we go. What? Okay, bat. That's good to get, I guess. Yeah, because it was either going to be bat or some other form of flight, I guess. Or I guess it technically could have been Jewel of Open, but whatever. We'll go ahead and save split here yet again. So this save split becomes even more powerful because it's right next to teleporter, and having all the teleporters open gives me access to so many areas. I'm very curious if there's anything I can do with the... Well, I guess I could go to the caverns right now since I have that unlocked. I have the teleporter unlocked. I could do that if I wanted to. Come on. Okay, that's cool. Just swing smash whenever you feel like it. Okay. I'll keep that. Twitch never notifies me when I'm live? What the heck? Come on, Twitch. Get it together. What's up, ASD? Uh-oh. Yeah, so far all you've missed, ASD, is that I have, other than messing around with a bunch of miscellaneous cheats that I'll look into more later, and I'll show them off on stream again after this run, in case you guys have any interesting ideas for what I could do with them. But right now, the cheats that I'm using just have all of the teleporters open from the start. So I could do cool stuff with that, and I'm trying to figure out what cool stuff should I do with all these teleporters open. I guess I should actually refill MP first. I have that library card? Oh, I have multiple library cards, actually. So what I'm thinking is we just do a bunch of like far away checks and then library card out. So I'm thinking doing these checks right now could be quite useful. Like I can check all this stuff down here, which, I mean, it's only 2 checks, but still. Oops. Are there any cheats that change your starting location? No. As far as I know, there's no way to change your starting location without... We would have to run a script that loads a save state at particular starting locations, and then change the RAM info to have you basically be like a fresh file if you did do that. Dude, poor Radzo. Hey, what was that? Was that an Onyx over there? It was a Zircon. Nothing useful. Alright. What? Dude, this room is so annoying. All right. Uh-oh. There we go. Dude. Don't hate the bot, hate the game. You have to go? See you later, Reptile. Have a go on. Okay, I'll definitely keep Leap Stone. That's very useful. No, I meant hate the game of gambling. Gambling Soul Steal. Because if I'm not mistaken, it should be just 50-50 odds, whether you get it or not. Go ahead. Oh, wrong item. Oh my god, I'm so bad at menuing. Alright. Easy money. Oh, Shield Rod. Hello. I'll definitely take that. Spike Breaker. Behind Spike Breaker. Oh. You love to see it. $69 viewers. Why is that a wide peepo sad? Did we lose out on 69 viewers? Is that what it was? Because that is a wide peepo sad moment, for sure. We're 23 minutes in, and I feel like I've already covered a lot of ground, which is great. That's what this cheat is supposed to do. Damn. Actually, we need to check Fire of Bat real quick. We need to check the other relics at Castle Keep now that I have Flight. We have to check all rocks. And I think that's it. Alright. I didn't check Gravity Boots either. So I can do Gravity Boots. Oh, I need to do Caverns as well. Okay. So I'm thinking we check Caverns after checking Gravity Boots and Silver Ring? Or sorry, Gravity Boots and Holy Glasses. Yeah. Oh my god, what? I got like CD room lagged right there. I didn't even know that was possible. Because we can come back and do Aurochs and Sword card after? We're chilling at 69 viewers? Perfect. Now the only amount of viewers I want to gain is in the order of 100. I only want to increase them by 100s. And that's it. Nice. I mean, I need to put on silver and gold ring here anyways. Put on Spike Breaker while I'm here, and yeah, that seems fine. Like add 100 to the current value. Does that make sense? Oh, I guess I should have done gold and silver ring first. That's technically faster, but it's fine. Open this up and then fly up while the floor's going down. Trails, what's up, dude? Thanks for the raid, man. Well, we might be losing out on the 69 viewers, unfortunately. But that's okay. I'll refill my HP while I'm here. Or MP, I mean. Oh, the Aria of Sorrow randomizer? The Aria of Sorrow randomizer is pretty fun. I need to go back and do more of those. I'm really bad at Aria. Ah, this could be Holy Glasses, actually. Yeah, there it is. Zelda's awesome. New randomizer update went live today. Oh, nice. For Zelda 2. I wonder if I would enjoy Zelda 2 more if I played the randomizer. Because I remember playing Zelda 2 normally and not enjoying it very much. Mostly because I got lost, and I'm afraid that if I do the randomizer, I'll get even, like, more lost. Because I don't know enough about the game. NES Zelda 2? Is there a different Zelda 2? Zelda 2 randomizer will get me loster? Oh no. I also just don't understand how the mechanics in that game work very well. Like, combat seems really jank. I feel like it's one of those games that, like, once you learn the mechanics, I'm sure it's fine. And that it's manageable, but, like, before you learn how certain interactions work, I feel like you just get screwed over. Zelda 2, you mean Majora's Mask? It's rough. I don't know. I mean, I respect it for what it is. It's a cool game. I could put on Crystal Cloak, see if it looks cool. I mean, we're kind of just messing around here. It's not too serious. Oh, I forgot to put on my Bardas. I'm like, why isn't she just melted from the one toucher spirit? But that's why. You just have to know locations. You can play with lights on only until you're comfortable in the dark. Oh yeah, because you have to go through certain sections without the lights on, optimally. You don't have to, obviously, but optimally you would want to. I like this because it separates the caverns into like 3 separate areas. And you can check the first area from the start of the game. Like after the waterfall, you can teleport into the catacombs. Basically. And you don't have to mess around with that area. And then you can do Succubus, Scylla, and Merman separately as well. So I like the fact that you don't have to mess around inside the actual caverns for very long, if you don't want to. Oops. Alright, don't need that. Because traveling through the caverns is probably some of the most tedious movement, I feel like. Yeah, Scylla is like super weak to Wing Smash for whatever reason. Yo, Radzo, congrats. You did it. Enjoy those 420 points. Alright, this was a waste of my time. That's fine. Damn. What's that? That's fine. That's all the first castle that I can check right now, right? Oh, I never checked Castle Keep. What? I'm crazy. How have I not checked Castle Keep? I thought I said I was gonna do that, but then I guess I just went straight to Aurochs instead. I literally said it out loud and then didn't do it, and nobody called me out on it. Let's go. Oh, I don't have a... whatever. Did I check Demon Card? Oh, wait, I didn't check Demon Card. I forgot that that was a check. Nice. Yeah, I still have to do Aurochs as well. Thankfully, Demon Card is really quick to check. So yeah, next time I do that, I have to remember to check Demon Card. Oops. Let me do this first. I'll do this, then I'll do Aurochs, and then I'll do Demon Card probably as a save split, maybe? Nah, I probably don't need to do it as a save split. Okay, nice. Alucard? Nice. Of course it's Alucard. Never get that when I actually have, I don't really need to check that. Why is that a check? On the tracker. That doesn't seem to make a lot of sense to me, but whatever. The, Richter room is like, check. The gravity jump is just down, up, and jump. And it gives you a big jump when you have the gravity boots. It's a safe seed, so I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, maybe it's just highlighted there for the sake of showing people that it's like a area of interest in the tracker. Because I'm using finally I'm using the most updated tracker, 1.7.8, because before I was on 1.7.6, which had some bugs with adventure mode. So it's possible that that's just like a change. Showing you that there's things you can do in the second castle. Come on, wing smash, please. Oh, Girthang. I might actually... I'll go back for that. That's fine. Nah? Wait, then... Why is there a check there? Oh, it might not have, That's not the check that I think it is. Okay. That's not the Richter check. That was the check under, the Power of Mist check, and it just wasn't, yeah. I was just talking about Power of Mist, yeah. Because there is no location for Richter, it was just Power of Mist, and it looked like Richter. That's all. Screw it. Oops. think the right idea actually is to do this. Why isn't it letting you do Soul Steal? I don't know. That's a good question. The bot's probably... Maybe it can't handle 4 digits for some reason, which would be really stupid. Yeah, I think it just can't handle 4 digits. That might be something I might be able to change on my end, because I'm just using the generic Streamlabs bot. Wow, everybody got screwed. Okay, let's fire a bat. So, yeah, that's everything in the first castle. Except for Silver Ring, which will likely be a Vlad relic. And bat, yeah, and bat. Oops, I wanted to refill MP, please. Whee! Oh, Talik, if you're still here, did you see those videos I posted to Twitter? Of the different cheats and stuff that I was messing around with? Oops. No? Oh, I think they were my last tweets other than the one I posted today saying that I'm live. Yeah. It wasn't a script. There's just an Game Shark cheat that was labeled as auto fire, and I didn't know what that meant, and I tried it out, and it just, I guess there's just a hex value in the game that allows you to just do everything on every available frame if you hold it down. Well, the thing that I was concerned about, or from my understanding, you shouldn't be able to, with just a single shield, conserve your momentum perfectly, right? Because you need to press the shield button and then let go on the next frame, and then press the shield button and then let go on the next frame. Unless I'm misunderstanding how that mechanic works. Yeah, I was able to do it with just one shield. I was able to perfectly conserve momentum using that cheat with just one shield. Which is different. So it's different than macroing. It actually is like... That's because the game doesn't need to recheck. But yeah, I'm saying essentially it works different than just macroing it for on and off every other frame. But there were some other interesting cheats, like doing damage to enemies when you walk into them instead of the other way around. I should just library card now, actually. Well, I guess I could have killed Akmadon first. But, I mean, this is fine. 2. Also, I want to buy more mana prisms.
What can I do for you?
Do they get knocked back? No. They don't get knocked. Well, some of them do. The enemies that have knockback, like, will get knocked back, if that makes sense.
I'm interested in this.
Like when I ran into the books, it worked. Like they got knocked back. Some enemies obviously don't have like a knockback animation. They just kind of sit there and let you hit them. Yeah, that's fine.
Farewell for now.
But yeah, you just do damage to them when you walk into them. I was showing it off at Dracula, using the rainbow sprite as well. I called it the bitrate destroyer. Oh my god, dude. That rainbow sprite cheat, I was able to mess around with the values as well and get Alucard to just look really weird. I think that would be a fun value to mess around with for a crowd control type thing, where people pay like whatever crowd control coins or whatever they're supposed to be, and then it randomizes the sprite color of Alucard. Oh, there's Jewel of Open. I can just library card out. I should buy more library cards too. It doesn't have that many useful values. Yeah, a lot of them will make you invisible. I mean, you could.
I'm interested in this.
You could give it a handful of ranges that could be interesting, and force it to only those ranges, and make sure that people can't do ranges that are like so high that it'll always make you invisible. Because after a certain point, you're just always invisible. Oh my god, I'm fucking stupid. There's one that can make him look like juiced. Yeah. I had one that had him Dark Metamorphosis all the time. That was pretty cool. I was just typing in random values and found some cool stuff. Logically, you can check Silver Ring right now. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go do. Because that's the last check in the first castle, and it likely has a Vlad relic. Because I didn't get any other high complexity Vlad relics. This game does atmosphere so well. I'd be inclined to agree, yeah. I think the game does a lot of things very well. Atmosphere is definitely one of them. For most areas. Some areas are kind of meh. Specifically, like some of the second castle areas are kind of meh. But I mean, like, they're reused assets, so that's like to be expected. Hello, Chrysogrim. What are you doing there? Oh yeah, I haven't fought this idiot yet. What? I missed? Damn it. He was hoping that would happen. Oh, is that why you suggested this seed? Because you got a Chrysogrim drop from the Axe Lord or whatever? That's funny. There's the Vlad relic. So the rest of the Vlad relic should be in the second castle. Well, they have to be because this is the last check. Do I just go back the way I came? I think that's probably fine. I could actually, yeah, have this be my setup for now. Because this is more than enough mana prisms to get me through all of the second castle. If I spread them out properly. I wonder if you could do the entire game in black and grays. You can change Alucard's sprite to be black and gray, yeah, but I don't know if you could change the entirety of the game. I mean, I could do that using OBS. Like, you can just put a color filter on OBS, but... There was a black and gray sprite modification that I stumbled upon. I just have to find the value again. You think it's actually possible to do it in-game? It probably is. Hello? This might actually be... Using this cheat, it might actually make a lot more sense to go from Akmadon to Beelzebub. Right? Am I crazy? Because I already have that open. Because the reason why you go this way is so that way you can open that teleporter for later. But now I already have the teleporter open. Another library card? I don't really need it, but that's pretty crazy. Why am I going all the way around, though? What do you mean? To get to Beelzebub? Yeah, honestly, one of the main reasons why I wanted to do this is because I knew the routing would be so much different than what we would do normally. It would just keep things fresh for me. Ow. Because, yeah, I didn't come from this side. What's up, Nando? Thanks for the good luck. What? Uh-oh. It's been a while since I've had to deal with the lag in this room. Alright. Oh man, that's hard. To go all the way. And then to like try and do the lagless strat here. I guess you would only ever do this, though, if you already had Jewel of Open. So, in some cases, you don't have Jewel of Open when you get here, so you wouldn't be able to do this, but... And nobody won. I think it does that. If nobody wins, it doesn't say anything. That's something that I've noticed from the bot. Like, sometimes it just won't say anything. That's because nobody won. I don't know if there's a way to change that so that way there's an included, like, everybody lost message, but... This is still a 50-minute seed, though, so I definitely fucked up my routing somewhere. That's for sure. This shouldn't have been a 50-minute seed. It's gonna be close to an hour. So here's the real question. How do I deal with creature? Do I do creature after death? Do I save split at death and then go to creature? Because I have the teleporter available to me whenever I want. And there's the teleporter in the caverns that will take me directly there. So I'm thinking you go caverns, right? Maybe kill death, and if that's not the relic, you turn back, you save split, teleport, kill creature, reload if it's not creature, and then fight Galamoth? That's what I'm thinking. Oops, that's not good. I want to be here. What about Doppel? I'm doing Doppel right now. I'm just getting ahead of myself. Oh, you guys haven't tried to cast Dark Metamorphosis yet? That's pretty funny. I do have a Dark Metamorphosis command. Uh-oh. Oops. I'm gonna run out of MP here, but that's fine, because I probably was gonna, yeah, miss a Wing Smash here anyways. Because I'm freaking bad, dude. Hardest Wing Smash section in the game for no reason. Okay, nothing's here. Oh my god. I'm so bad! I hate how bad I am. Or I remember I used to be good at that section. All right. So yeah, this is the idea, right? I could be wrong on this one though. Oh, that was really dumb of me. You don't want to kill him in the corner because then he has to slowly walk over. So he can just die. So I'm thinking we leave from this side. Right? Backdash to see what the relic is. Oh, it's the Vlad relic. Okay, never mind. If it wasn't the Vlad relic, then... oops. Don't want to go in there. Nice. I'm trying to think if there's maybe a better way of doing this where you teleport earlier and you finish up the last Vlad relics, like, closer to the end of the... Because you can make your last check like Beelzebub or something like that, possibly, if you routed it differently. Well, you don't want your last check to be the closest, actually, I don't think, in most scenarios. What? Where's my mist? Where's my mist? Hello? I was pressing the button, right? Was it showing up on screen? Oh no, okay. This button isn't... Oh no, I'm gonna have to do surgery on this controller. Because I'm clicking it and sometimes it won't happen. Oh no, that's so annoying, dude. I've gone through like 4 controllers recently and they're so hard to get a hold of new controllers. Oh, that's so annoying, man. Just bust out a new one. Oh, let me go grab the new controller fresh out of the box that I have waiting for this scenario. Dude, sealed Xbox controller, you have to get them used, right? Like refurbished from Microsoft. At this point, I don't think they sell new ones anymore, which is really annoying, dude. And I don't want to have to buy a shitty third-party controller. Third-party controllers are so bad. Ugh. Man. That's what I did, Nanzar. This is a freaking Frankenstein controller from different parts from other controllers. You should see what my other controllers look like. They're like old. Damn. Still sub-hour. So, I mean, that's definitely better than average. What's my average? Yeah, it's 12 minutes better than average.
How is it that I've been so defeated?
You have been doomed ever since you lost the ability to love.
Axe Lord armor? Oh, yeah, let me do that.
For what profit is it to